Hey guys, I'm Chris Hooten. I am a mortgage loan officer. People ask me all the time, do I need a real estate agent? What do they do? Why am I paying them? And I'm going to try to answer that for you. In my opinion, after being in this industry for 22 years, working with probably thousands of realtors, some good, some bad. So this is my opinion. 100% absolutely you should be working with a quality, knowledgeable, experienced real estate agent. And this is why. And there's two sides to this story. Number one, I'm gonna tackle the listing side. If you're selling your home, okay. Now I deal mainly with the buyers, but I'm also very involved with the listing agent. I know very, very detailed information about what they do and what they can offer you. Because here's the thing, seller. You're the one that pays the agents on both sides. So this is money out of your pocket. That's why I wanted to talk to the seller first, because a lot of sellers think, number one, oh, I can sell it myself, especially in a market like we have right now. It's so hot. Houses are selling in a day or two. I can put it on Zillow. I can put it on realtor.com. Why do I need an agent? Why would I pay them their commission? That's money out of my pocket. I get it. I'm a consumer. I'm always looking for a good deal and trying to save money as well. But let me just tell you this briefly. Okay, there's many points on why you should have a realtor. Number one, you can't put your property on the multiple listing services, MLS. Okay, you have to trust Zillow or Realtor or whatever website that you put it on, to market that. Now, what's going to happen the second that you put that on one of these marketing services is, number one, you're going to be contacted by more people than you can count, all of which are probably going to be realtors trying to talk you into listing with them. Okay, so you've just opened yourself up for that nightmare. Number two, all of the buyers that contact you directly will not be pre-qualified, will not have any idea what they can afford or what they can't afford. They will waste your time. In some cases, they will waste your money. The other thing, if you do actually find a qualified buyer and you get into contract, you will now be responsible for I'm going to say dozens, but it's probably more than dozens of forms, disclosures, affidavits, everything that you can think of, because this is a contract, this is a legal process. Selling property is a big deal. There is so much that goes into it, and these forms are changing by the daily. That in itself is worth the price of commission. So, but here's the other thing, guys. It is an absolute fact, you can check the numbers, that someone that lists their home with a quality real estate agent net, meaning money in your pocket, nets more than the home buyer that tries to sell by themselves. Because think about it, guys. If you were trying to sell your automobile by yourself, you put it on the corner, put a for sale sign on it, and you get every Yahoo in the world trying to, talk you down on the price, and you end up selling it for whatever. Versus if you put it on a car lot, they're going to clean it up, they're going to make it look nice, they're going to take really good pictures of it, they're going to put it all in all of the trade websites, and they're going to market it in the way that they know how, and they're going to sell it for probably $3,000 to $5,000 more than what you would have sold it for. So again, the money that you think you're spending on the commission, you're actually making more by turning it over to a real estate agent. And you're taking all the hassle, all the liability, and putting it on that agent and their broker. So that's all I'm going to say about that. That's a much longer conversation that I would love to have with you if you have any questions. For the buyers out there asking, should I have a real estate agent or not, or the ones that just call every sign or click on every listing and then try to call the listing agent directly and negotiate. Here's the thing, guys. This is the analogy that I use. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one, but if you went to court, wouldn't you want your own lawyer there to defend you, or would you want the prosecutor's lawyer to also defend you? Because guys, there obviously there's ethics involved, but the listing agent, their first responsibility is to the seller. If you come in unrepresented, they have to treat you ethically, but their first responsibility, the contract that they signed, is with the seller. So you have nobody on your side. And here's the kicker, okay? The seller pays both agents. So you get representation for free. Why in the world would anybody want to go into a legal matter where there's contracts and there's liability and everything else without their own representation? So buyers, number one, if you trust your cousin who got a real estate license 3 years ago and hasn't sold a house, okay. But what I would suggest, at least talk to 2 or 3 others to see the difference in the knowledge of the market, in the process, and that type of thing, because a quality realtor will not only save you time, they will save you money and lots of aggravation. So obviously, I've got no dog in this fight. I have nothing to do with that side of it other than, I help both sides get the transaction done. But in my 22 years, I've seen people try to do it on their own. I've seen every version of that on both sides, and never once has it went as smooth when there's 2 quality realtors on either side representing their buyer, representing their seller, and making the transaction go smoothly. Especially in this market, guys, when it is crazy, you're seeing multiple offers on every property. Tell you what, if I'm a buyer and I don't have an agent, there's no way in the world my offer is getting accepted, period. So I hope this was helpful. I'm giving you this information because sometimes it helps coming from a third party. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm a mortgage loan officer. I'm going to help you regardless, even if you don't take my advice, but I strongly suggest that you talk to more than 1, 2 or 3 different realtors. You find one you're comfortable with. You find one that shares, the same values as you. They understand your motivation. You feel like they understand the market, because in this day and age, those things are very, very important. Anyway, guys, I'm Chris Hooten. I am your mortgage loan officer. I hope this was helpful. Bye-bye.